The bypoll battle is setting the political tone of the country. BJP is maintaining its numero uno position by winning 4 out of 7 seats that went to midway polls. As trends kept trickling in and winners got increasingly clear, boisterous celebrations are underway. Supporters of winning candidates hit the streets, savoring the hard-fought wins. In Bihar's Mokama, RJD's Neelam Devi won despite the campaign by Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. BJP won in Gopalganj, snatching win from Mahagathbandhan. In Uttar Pradesh, the BJP bagged Gola Gokrannath seat in a straight fight with the Samajwadi Party. And in Haryana's Adampur, BJP candidates swept the maximum amount of votes. Meanwhile, the BJP also mocked AAP for its candidate losing in its deposit in Haryana. The BJP also won its traditional bastion, the Dhamnagar seat in Odisha. The Uddhav Sena had a virtual walkover in Mumbai's Andheri East as its candidate Rutuja Latke won comfortably after the BJP withdrew its candidate.
सबसे पहले तो मैं धन्यवाद व्यक्त करता हूं गोला विधानसभा की जनता का, सभी नागरिकों का कि उन्होंने पिताजी का नाम बनाए रखा। भारतीय जनता पार्टी का विश्वास जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी पर है, उसका नतीजा आज आप लोग के सामने है। सबका मैं धन्यवाद करता हूं।
आपके पिता 29,000 वोट से जीतते थे मार्जिन से, लेकिन आपको तो उससे भी और ज्यादा वोट मिला। आप जनता के इस प्यार को क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, पिताजी ने जब भी चुनाव लड़ा 96 से लेकर आज तक हमेशा वोटों की मात्रा में उनकी बढ़ोतरी हुई है। और जैसे मैंने आपको अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बताया था कि ये पिताजी का ही चुनाव है, हमारा नहीं। पिताजी का पूरा चुनाव था, उन्हीं का है, और उसी तरीके से उन्होंने अपने वोटों की रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा है और आगे भी टूटता है।
पूरा गोपालगंज जिला मेरे साथ है, सब कोई जनता मेरा साथ दिया है, मेरा परिवार साथ दिए हैं, सबको जीत ही मेरा जीत है। जो विकास नहीं हुआ है उसको हमको पूरा करना है।
पार्टी का चेहरा था, तभी उन्हें भरोसा था कि मैं इधर जाऊंगा तो मैं जीत के आऊंगा। भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक बहुत बड़ी पार्टी है। इसका मैं एक उदाहरण दे रहा हूं। जनरल वीके सिंह हमारे हरियाणा प्रदेश के हैं। वो 2 बार गाजियाबाद से, कभी उन्होंने गाजियाबाद देखे रहे तो आर्मी के जनरल थे, देश की सीमाओं पे रहते थे और उन्हें लोगों ने दे दिया। गुलाम नबी आजाद कांग्रेस में थे, वो चुनाव लड़ते थे, वहां से जाके महाराष्ट्र से चुनाव जीत जाते थे। पार्टी को लोग वोट देते। पार्टी बड़ी है, पार्टी से बड़ा कभी भी पार्टी का प्रधान भी नहीं होता, पार्टी की बॉडी भी नहीं होती, पार्टी सबसे बड़ी होती है।
मोकामा और गोपालगंज के मतदाताओं ने लालू नीतीश के 7 दलों के महागठबंधन को पूरी तरह से नकार दिया। मोकामा की जीत लालू नीतीश की जीत नहीं बल्कि अनंत सिंह की जीत है, छोटे सरकार की जीत है। पिछले 7 चुनाव में अनंत सिंह और उनका परिवार 6 बार चुनाव जीत चुका है। पार्टी चाहे आरजेडी हो, जनता दल हो या निर्दलीय हो, हर बार जीत अनंत सिंह की होती रही है, न कि किसी पार्टी की।
Our reporters are joining us now. Samarth Srivastav live from Lucknow, Rohit Singh live from Patna. Let's go straight across to Samarth first. Samarth, you know, when you have these bypoll elections, they usually set the mood and the trends for the election to come. And we've brought our viewers up to speed in terms of what happened right there. If you could tell us, what are the key takeaways at the moment?
If you talk about the key takeaways, then that's a massive win for BJP ahead of that particular civic elections coming in Uttar Pradesh and also the Lok Sabha elections, because this was one such important seat. Though the sympathy vote was with the BJP after the demise of Aman Gir's father, who was a candidate of BJP, but Samajwadi Party candidate Vinay Tiwari kept on complaining that yes, administration is with the side of Saffron Party, but at the end of the day, it was a major and massive difference between the votes which took place between Samajwadi Party and BJP, because BSP and Congress did not field any candidate in this particular election. And what we saw the visuals out in the Lucknow office of BJP, celebrations took place, they exchanged sweets, they burst crackers, and because they are calling it a big win ahead of civic elections. But it's not the end, because the major exam of BJP is with the Rampur and Manpuri bypolls, because these are the massive stronghold places of Samajwadi Party. If you talk about Manpuri, that is the Yadav land. If you talk about Rampur, that is a stronghold of Azam Khan. So that's going to be very crucial, and a win ahead of these 2 major bypolls for BJP will obviously tell the show of strength of BJP, because BJP leaders spoke to India Today TV and clearly said that they worked on booth level, and that actually helped them to get a win in Gola, because if you talk about that particular caste scenario, then the Kurmi plus Muslim factor works very well in Gola. And if you talk about the M factor, that always went with the Samajwadi Party, while the non-Yadav OBC, that means the Kurmi factor, always went with the Saffron Party. We saw that in 2014 elections, in 2019, and the recently concluded Vidhan Sabha elections of 2022 in Uttar Pradesh. So these were the crucial things which helped in a way
Rohit is also joining us from
gain.
Patna. Rohit, what are the setting trends as far as you are concerned? What are you picking up?
Well, as far as the Bihar by-election results are concerned, it's like a draw. It's a tie, 1-1 each. BJP and RJD winning and retaining the seats which they had, Mokama as well as Gopalganj. But it is very much evident that it was a bit of a shock for BJP as far as Gopalganj is concerned, because considering the victory margin, which is extremely narrow, just about 1700 votes is the victory margin of the BJP candidate, clearly goes on to show that had Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM candidate not been in this election, then it would have been very difficult for BJP to win this, because remember, it's the MIM candidate who has polled about 12,000 votes, which is about 7 times more than the victory margin of Devi, the BJP candidate. So it is very much evident that Owaisi has played a very crucial role in shaping the victory of BJP as far as Gopalganj is concerned. And as far as Mokama is concerned, the victory margin of RJD has reduced, but it was almost certain like the RJD would be winning that seat, because it has remained a stronghold of Anand Singh, the Bahubali leader. He has won 4 elections from here, both from the JDU also, from the RJD also, as an independent also. So he has a stronghold in that area, and it was almost certain that now that he's in jail, his wife was fielded as the RJD candidate, that she would be winning, and that has happened. Though the victory margin has reduced as far as 2020 assembly elections are concerned. But it was a big test for Mahagathbandhan also.
All right, Samarth, Rohit, thanks so much for that.